Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about 2 cross 2 multiplier. That means 2-bit multiplier. A 2-bit multiplier means the multiplication of two digits. Each digits consist of 2 bit of data. Each digits consist of 2 bit of data. Then we get the output in 4-bit data. When 2-bit data is multiplied with another 2-bit data, the 4-bit data is what we get in the output. Let me show you the logic diagram of 2-bit multiplier. This is the logic diagram of 2-bit multiplier. This is A0, A1, which is the 2-bit value of a first digit A. And B1, B0 is the 2-bit value of a second digit B. When the two numbers is multiplied, this is how the logical operation taken place in the 2-bit multiplier. Totally 4 AND gates involved with along with the two off adders. Each off adder consists of two XOR gates and two AND gates. Totally 4 plus 2, 6 AND gate operation is taken place along with two XOR operation. The first bit of first number A is takes AND operation with the B0 and B1, where the A1 is taken the AND operation with B1 and B0, whereas the the output of AND operation taken place between A0 and B1 is considered as one of the input to the first off adder, whereas the second input of the first off adder we get it from the AND operation between A1 and B0, which produces the two output. That means a carry. The carry produced by the off adder will be the input of second off adder, whereas the result is considered as the second bit of a 4-bit output, whereas the first bit of the 4-bit output will be received by the AND operation taking place between A0 and B0. And I am already said that the carry of a first off adder will be considered as the first input of second off adder, whereas the second input of the second off adder will be the multiplication, AND operation between A1 and B1, which produce two carries, two outputs, one from XOR gate and one from AND gate operation, which is present inside the off adder. And this is the basic multiplication how that is made. The two bits of two digits A and B. First A0 is multiplied with B0 and A0 is multiplied by B1. And A1 is multiplied with B0 and A1 is multiplied with B1, just like a normal multiplication, where this multiplication represents the AND gate operation is taken place between the two bits, whereas the addition represents the XOR operation between the two values. That means A0, B0, which takes the AND operation. You can see A0, B0 takes the AND operation to produce C0, the first bit of the 4-bit value, where this A0 and B1 is takes AND operation. See, A0 and B1 takes AND operation, which will be the input of first half adder. The first half adder consists of one XOR gate and one AND gate. The input of XOR gate is, you can see this and up this output, and another input of XOR gate is this input. You can see that. See A1 B, A1 B0. Likewise, which produces the carry. The sum will be written as the second bit of 4-bit output, whereas the carry of the first off adder will be written shifted to second off adder. You can see the carry will be shifted here, and the carry will be added along with this AND operation of which will be will be the second input of the second off adder. Then both will perform the XOR gate operation to produce the output, and operation between this second off adder. The AND operation between the second off adder produces the carry, which will be the fourth bit of a off adder, second off adder. Now we can see the code of 2 cross 2 multiplier, and we'll execute the program to find the results. See, this is the code which I have written for the 2-bit multiplier. First, we need the code for off adder, and off adder possesses the sum and carry and two inputs. Two inputs are A and B, and the output is sum and carry. The XOR produces the sum, and AND operation and gate produces the carry, and that's the code for off adder. Whereas in 2-bit multiplier consists of two inputs and one carry. One output, which will the two inputs are 2-bit value, which I have written as 1 is to 0. Whereas the C is the output of 2 cross 2 multiplier. The output consists of 4 bits. That's why I have written it as 3 is to 0. And the 4 wires which will be accommodated along with the circuit, and 4 AND gates. That's what I have written as AND operation taken place, which has the 0 A naught and B naught as the input, which will produce the C naught as an output. The wire one which will be terminated along between the gates and the off adders, that is output is wire 1 along with A naught and B 1 taken place the AND operation, whereas the wire 2 will be output when the A1 and B0 takes the AND operation, and Y3 will be output when A1 and B1 will be the taken place as a AND operation. Whereas the off adder 1 consists of C1 as an output and C2 as an output for off adder 2, which will receive the input from the wires. And the wire 4 will be the second output of the off adder 1, and here C2 and C3 are the outputs of off adder. That's it. This is the code of 2 cross 2 multiplier. Let me check the results. What will be the output when I give the different bits as an input? Let's run the program simulation. Variable simulation. Program runs successfully. This is what the two bits of first number A and the two bits of second number B. And this is the output which will be got in 4-bit value. First, I'm going to give it as 0, 1 in binary value, C for A, that's set 0, 1, which means the total value is 1, which I am giving as 1, 0 in B, which means the total value will be 2. I hope everyone knows how the bit operation is made. For 2-bit, the first bit value is 1 and second bit value is 2. Whereas in 4-bit, first bit value is 1, second bit value is 2, third bit value will be 4, and the fourth bit value will be 8. That's how the bit calculation is made. I'm going to give it as 1, 0. Then it will be considered as total value of 2 in B. Yes, 2 and 1. When 2, 1 is multiplied, the output will be 2. That means we get 0, 1, 0, 0. Let me check. See, 0, 1, 0, 0, which means the C0 will be the LSM, the least bit, whereas C3 will be the highest bit. That means the value of the C3 must be 8, and value of C2 must be 4, and value of C1 must be 2, and value of C0 must be equal to 0. Let me change the value for A as 1, 1. Then it will be 3 into 2. We see 3 into 2. Then the answer must be 6. So the bit binary value of C must be 0, 1, 1 and 0. See 0, 1, 1 and 0. Where I am giving as 1, 1 in A and 1, 1 in B. See, then the value must be 3 into 3, which means the 9 will be the output. Then the 4 bits of the output must be filled. Oh, sorry, not must be filled. That means 1 into 0, 0, 1. See, 1, 0, 0, 1. That's it. This is how the 2 cross 2 multiplier will be worked. Let me show you the final result one more time. Yes, that's it. This is how the 2 cross 2 bit multiplier will be worked when A is 1 and B is 0. So sorry, this is B. Yes. When A is 1 and B is 2 and the output will be 2. And that means 1 into 2 is 2. Whereas 3 into 2 that means 6. Whereas 3 into 3 that means 9. Thank you. I hope everyone understand how the 2-bit multiplier is working. Thank you so much.